back in the lab, back in the building. Coach put us back in the game. We're just gonna dive in, man. How to survive No Nut November. It is officially No Nut November, and I want tips to make sure I am guaranteed to make it through the month without relapsing. All right, so first things first is you have to limit access. Now, when I say limit access, I mean as in limit access to websites, apps, even people. So that means no Hub, no X videos, no Baddie Hub, no Twitter, TikTok. Maybe I don't really be on TikTok like that, but if TikTok has that type of content, go ahead, turn off TikTok. Now, I'm not finna tell you to stop talking to girls or stop talking to women. That's what I'm not finna do. But you know you have no business going on a 2-man, knowing that it's No Nut November. You know you have no business cooling late night 1 a.m. vibing with a girl. She on demon time. Now you in a position to where you really got to be strong. If you have that type of self-control, rock out how you want to rock out. But if you know you don't, you might have to go ghost for a month. If you have the ability to, if you have the discipline to, if you really trying to get through this month. Now, if your only opposition is porn, the next thing I'm gonna tell you is to stay busy. November is literally 4 weeks in 2 days. So all we asking is for 4 weeks in 2 days, keep yourself occupied enough to not beat your meat or have sex. So you have to stay busy. This is where having hobbies, having interests, having meticulous things that you like to do that occupy your time. I mean, some people have video games. Some people are into music. Some people draw. Some people write books. Some people read books. Some people go to the gym. Some people go outside. Finding something to do that'll fill that void. Because remember, still water breeds poison. The moment you're stagnant, the moment you're bored is when them urges kick in. You have to find a way to make yourself never to get bored. Now you have to have a level of self-control. Self-control is your ability to say no when the thing you want right here, that urge is right in front of you. So all right, let's say you scrolling, you on Twitter, right? You creeping. You see a video, something fine is right in front of you. You see the most beautifulest woman ever. She's just amazing. You get that in. Oh man, I'm gonna try and she got an OnlyFans. I'm gonna search her up on. Now you on a website. That moment when you first seen the post, it's going to test your self-control. That's going to test your willpower. Do you have the self-control to say no? And really, you shouldn't even be putting yourself in a position to where you have to exert so much self-control. If you delete Twitter, you'll never run into that situation. If you hide the stories of the girls who be twerking on their story or post them little photos, thirst traps, you will never have to run into that situation. You will never run into that situation. If you watching anime and you watching an ecchi anime, it got the boot, everything ecchi. If you watch an anime, you will never be put in that situation to where you have the opportunity or you have the urge to watch hentai. If you limit your access to certain things, the less amount of situations you'll be put in to give you that urge to want to do something like beat your meat, especially hentai. But anyway, really, it's not rocket science, bro. It's not rocket science. And for my slayers out there who know they still gonna be out here creeping and trying to slay demons, this is where semen rotation comes in. Because you can still have sex and not nut. Strap up, bro. Strap up. If you want to cheat, if someone is for real serious about this No Nut November, right, and you still trying to have sex, if you're like, all right, I'm gonna do No Nut November, but I'm gonna still have sex for sure. There are creams, paste, ointments, condoms that desensitize you to where you can go all day. I'm talking round for round and still not feel nothing and still satisfy your woman. For guys with a girlfriend, you can do that. For guys with a wife, you can do that. Use a condom. Use a desensitizer. Or when you feel like you finna, just stop. Or once you get hers, once or twice, just stop, bruh. Just stop. That's what I do. I use condoms. But I make sure she get hers, and when she get hers, I stop. But with that being said, like I said, it's not rocket science. Limit access, bro. Limit your access. That's the main key. Limit your access for 4 weeks. Get off of Instagram. Get off of Twitter. Get off of Facebook. Get off of whatever social media, the social media app you have. There's TikTok. There's Reddit. It's a whole bunch of shit. If you limit your access, the less amount of situations to where you have to exert self-control. If you rarely, if I'll put it like this. If you rarely have to say no, the more smoother your transition will be. If I'm walking and I have no obstacles to where I have to hurdle or go left or go right, my path will still be just straightforward. And stay busy. Really, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I feel like I don't need to say anymore. Because the rest, your standards, your morals, your beliefs, your principles, your self-discipline, your self-control, all of that depends on you. How dedicated are you to this little 30-day challenge? Can you get it done? I don't doubt you. I'm rooting for you. But don't let me down. Don't let me down. That being said, my name is Pariah, Chief Pariah in the building, Pariah the professor. Welcome to my lab. And good luck, man. And I'm gone.